Hi, my name is Alex, and I'm a co-founder of VidSwap.com. I'd like to take you through a quick run-through of everything VidSwap.com has to offer for soccer. To put it simply, you upload your game video, and we break it down, all with soccer situations, in 12 to 24 hours, but usually by the morning. Think of us as your video assistant. We literally save you hundreds of hours per season so you can get back to coaching. VidSwap allows you to easily collaborate and share your breakdowns with your entire team in any browser or iOS device. And this is one of my favorite parts. It's the mobile access. Every time you go on the road, our iOS app has great offline support. Your analysis can be in the palm of your hand, on the bus, the airplane, or in the locker room. So let's just do a quick rundown again. We do all of the editing for you within 12 to 24 hours, but usually by the following morning. And out of the box, without any extra work, your breakdowns are all online, allowing you to collaborate with your entire team. And last, the iOS app is amazing. Its offline features will leave you wondering how you ever did it before without VidSwap.com. So let's take a quick look inside VidSwap.com and how it works. Your videos area here is where you'll upload and manage all of your games, practices, training videos, all of those things that you want to be able to edit and share with your team. All of the game analysis is located right in here. Your documents then is where you can upload playbooks, scanner reports, practice plans, stat sheets, PDFs, PowerPoints, all those kind of things, and share with your team as well. Your highlights is where you can manage video presentations that you'd like to use for film sessions, or you can create team and player highlights. Your roster is where you'll give login access to your entire team so they can analyze video from any PC or iOS device. The help section here is where you can learn how to use many of our great features or just ask for help. On the top right corner is your account information where you can manage your login, subscription info, and account settings. Now let's take a look in your video area. The main features of all of our analysis is located right here. So on the right, this is your playlist window, and this is where all of your games, scout games, practices, and training videos are managed and organized. You can see that there's checkboxes next to these which allow you to do multi-game analysis. You can resize each window here, so that way you can customize your view depending upon who you're in front of or maybe how big your monitor is. The video player has all the playback controls you'll want: slow motion, play, pause, fast forward, stepping forward and backwards, and the bottom row of keys on your keyboard, the Z through the M key, are your keyboard shortcuts. When you come to coaching moments, you can pause the video and draw directly on screen. Playing that removes any drawings. Now the bottom here is your timeline editor. Normally you'll actually bypass this and you'll click right into the filter here to start pulling up plays and situations. But let's quickly cover how the timeline works and why it's important. So we break down your game on this timeline, and you actually can also add your own tags in addition to what we've done here. So you're not limited to just the tags that we've done. So you can add additional tags like doing player touches, passes, anything in addition that you want to do beyond what we've done. So now each row represents a set of situations that we tag for you. And the tags that we're doing for you include all the periods, all the possessions, all the transitions, all the set pieces, which include corners, free kicks, throw-ins, goal kicks, kickoffs, penalty kicks, all those. We do pitch position, so the attack third. Whenever the ball is in either team's attack third, that way then you can pull up situations based on pitch position. And then we're tagging all of these shots and the results of those shots, so whether a shot was a goal, save, wide, or blocked. Now on this timeline, you can actually click or edit any of these instances here, so the timeline is fully interactable. Now let's go ahead and move on to the filter. This is where you're going to spend most of your time pulling up different plays and drilling down into situations that you want to take a look at. Now in the filter, you can select any of the situations that you'd like to view. For example, you can select shots, which team you'd like to view. So I'll select Minnesota, and then I can select what kind of result of a shot do I want to look at. Do I want to look at goals, saves, wide blocks? I'm going to choose goals here, and then when I apply that, now it pulls up my list of all the goals that Minnesota had in this particular match. You can go back to that filter and change it to any number of things that you instantly get because we're doing all of these for you. Another example is you can also pull up multiple tags. So you can pull up, for example, possessions, and you can do all of maybe Minnesota's possessions in their attack third. This way then you can see a cross-section of where possessions are happening at different parts of the field. If your roster is filled in, you can tag your players in any event simply by clicking in the cells for the player tag column. So for example here I can click into the shot athlete, and then I can tag a player who maybe had this goal or assist, or if it was against you could tag your goalkeeper. Tagging players also allows you to filter based on players here, and it also adds them to the statistics. The checkboxes here allow you now to create highlights from any filter. So when you're looking through different situations and you want to start adding plays to a highlight that you want to use, just simply select those and then click the create highlight clip, and then add to any highlight or create a brand new highlight that you want to add these to. So I'm going to just choose week 1. Now it adds those clips to that week 1 highlight. You can easily adjust clip durations by changing lead and lag time here, which might give you a little bit more before an event or a little bit after an event, just kind of dependent upon what you're looking for. And then the stats button here allows you to pull up statistics, a really nice simple box score on the match. And that also includes additional information like possession time, so total time of possession, and then time of possession in each third. And then if you tag players, those player statistics will show here as well. Now let's take a look at your highlights area. Highlights can be used to pull out what you want your team to focus on and learn from, and they can make your film sessions faster and more effective. Once you've added plays to your highlights from the filter, they can then be managed and edited from the highlights area here. So when you select a highlight, so I've got the week 1 highlight selected here, you'll now see a list of all the plays down below. And the description column here copies over any data that was tagged on those events, and you can click into here and you can actually edit any of that information and then also add additional information that might make those plays more relevant. The edit menu allows you to reorder the clips, and the download menu allows you to download any clips that you want right to your desktop. Your highlights allow you to draw and save illustrations to further your coaching points. So whenever the video is paused, you can click on the pen icon here, and on the left you've got your illustration options. So you can use tools like freehand drawing. You've got circles and squares that you can move around and resize. You've got circles also here. You've also got arrows to show path of a player, and then you can add text as well and say whatever it is you like there, and you can move that around as well. And then clicking this check mark here saves that on the video. So now whenever you come to a particular point on that clip, those coaching points are going to pop up and then communicate that to your players. So I've got a couple of other illustrations here. So as I play and I watch this here, it's now going to get to that spot, show that point there, and then I can press play to continue on, and then it'll get to the second one I've added here, and then I can press play to again continue that clip and then watch that goal. Now your team does have access to all the highlights that you create, and you can also email links to anybody outside of your team. Now our mobile app is free in the iOS App Store. Just search for VidSwap. And the best thing about our app is the fact that you can download video and edits into the app for offline use. So you can do film sessions anywhere. You can then plug your device into a projector, TV, or do AirPlay with an Apple TV and then do film sessions in front of your team that way. Once logged into our app here, we've got our dashboard, and if I tap into the videos, and we'll go into the fall 2013 there, and next to each playlist there's an icon, and this indicates if the game is either downloaded or available to stream instantly. And so that cloud icon means the video is streamable via Wi-Fi, but if I tap that cloud and then add it to my downloads, now this is going to download that video and all those edits right into the app, so I can use that anywhere I am. Your player controls are located on the sides for easy access with your thumbs, but they can also be moved down to the bottom to control it just with one hand. Whenever the video is paused, you can use your finger to then telestrate and demonstrate whatever coaching point you're trying to communicate. The top right is your filter that you can click into and now pull up any particular situation that you want to take a look at. Once a filter is selected, the top shows the scrolling play data, and your controls now include a next and previous play, so you can navigate up and down your list of plays that you've selected for that filter. The app is also available on the iPhone, giving you a really convenient way to be able to take your edits with you wherever you are. So in conclusion, that's a really quick look at VidSwap.com for soccer, where we break down your games for you. If you'd like a more in-depth demonstration, please contact us at sales@vidswap.com.